Psalm 119, verse 146. Keraticha hoshieni, ve'eshmara edotecha. Today we get the same verb as we began the last video with. It is the same one form, actually, the 1cs. We do have the 2ms suffix here. Verbal root is kara, and notice when we add the suffix, the accent shifts. Yesterday we had karati, kaya, and today we have keraticha. So the accent shifts. When the accent shifts, notice we get the reduction of the vowel up here in the propretonic syllable. We still get the quiescent aleph, so all of that's still in place. We have the call perfect 1cs of kara. I called out you, or I called you as the object suffix there. In good English, we would normally say something like I called out to you, and that would work as well, even though we don't formally have the preposition there. I called out to you. Next we get, here's what is called out: save me. The verbal root this time is yasha, to save. It is a hifil imperative of a one vav. So I'm going to erase this yod right here and put in an original vav. The morphology would look something like this, and then I have to admit my inconsistency here, but I call this a vav, and now I'm going to have to call it a wow, because I'm going to say this is an ow to o contraction, which is where we get that holem vav from. So this A-W combination contracts to the O. The thematic vowel is still a heroic yod, so that works just nicely. And then we have the 1cs suffix here on the end. As a hifil imperative, it would be save me. Next, we get the call cohortative. The call cohortative, notice the aleph 1cs and then the hey at the end. The vav here connects this as a purpose clause. And when you do that, you can actually hear the cohortative nature of the root shamar. Save me so that I may keep. And you hear that modal cohortative, that I may keep, so that I may keep your testimonies. The word here is edah. It's a feminine word that ends in a kametz hey, edah. When we take that off to add suffixes, we get the ot, and then the 2ms suffix of plural nouns adds on to that, your testimonies.